Hey everyone, Chris from HMR Motors. Today I have a 2008 Honda Odyssey EXL with just 71,000 miles. This van has been converted by VMI with their Northstar wheelchair conversion, and it features a power in-floor ramp that deploys on the passenger side sliding door at the touch of a button and stows neatly under the floor when not in use. It also has a kneel system that lowers the van to reduce the ramp angle, along with a passenger side transfer seat that moves all the way back and swivels 180 degrees. You also get two Q-Straint retractable tie downs to secure a wheelchair safely. On top of the mobility equipment, this Odyssey EXL is well equipped with leather seating, a sunroof, backup camera, and power sliding doors, making it comfortable and practical for everyday use. In today's video, we're going to do a walk around, show you the mobility's features working, check out the interior, and then take it out for a drive so you can see how it runs and drives. So let's get started. Okay, let's talk about how to operate the wheelchair ramp on this VMI Northstar. It's super simple and user friendly. You could deploy it right from the factory key fob. Just press and hold the passenger side sliding door button. The door will automatically open, the van will lower, and the ramp smoothly comes out of the floor and onto the ground. To stow the ramp, just press and hold that same button again. The ramp will retract, the van will raise back up, and the door will close all automatically. In addition to the key fob, you can also operate the ramp using the dash mountain button or the button located right next to the ramp in the back. This VMI Northstar conversion is designed for ease, accessibility, and giving you true independence on the road. Let's do a walk around of the Odyssey so you can see the overall condition. I'll show you the paint, body panels, wheels, and point out anything worth noting as we go.
Wheels look really nice. Nice Michelin tires all the way around. Little ding in this door here, you can kind of see it. It's really small stuff, but I like to point everything out to you guys. I don't want any surprises. Get a little touch up right down there. Look at a little touch up right there. A couple little nicks. Same thing on this bumper here, just some minor little touch up spots. But super nice. This does have a receiver hitch, which is really nice. You can see right there. Doors look really clean. A little touch up right there too. There's some rock chips in the hood. You know, it's normal for the age and the miles. Just, you know, some really small stuff. As you can see, it looks super clean.
Now let's check out the interior. I'll walk you through the features, condition, and show you the conversion in more detail.
You have an in-floor ramp here. Over here we got some cup holders and a little storage. Rear seat's in really nice shape. Same thing on this side, you got a cup holder, a little storage bin. This door looks really nice. The beeping that you hear is normal. It's just part of the conversion, so don't worry, it will stop. We do have two retractable Q-Straint tie downs as well. Do have a removable driver's seat. Let's check out the passenger transfer seat. So we can see here that the seat moves all the way back. And swivels 180 degrees. Also goes up and down, makes it easier to transfer. And then same thing to bring it back. Just, swivel it this way. And then right back forward. You can see up here we have some room. And this thing's gonna go right back to its original position. All right. We also have rear air conditioning as well. You hear the fan, all the fan speeds working. So that's a nice feature too. And then we have our in-floor ramp. So you can see you got plenty of room in here. So you can also work the ramp on this button right there, as well as the factory door button that's right there. These seats are in really nice shape. This having a little armrest as well. It folds down and stays in position. This seat also moves, you know, regular, just like a regular seat would. So it moves forward and back. Nope, just moves forward and back. And it reclines. So you can see all that working as well. Do have a secret little glove box here, which is nice, as well as the regular glove box with all the manuals. Plenty of space in the trunk. These rear seats do fold down as well by pulling on these. So you can see that go down. If you want to fit something in here, it's plenty of room. Same thing to pull them up or recline them. Sorry, I need two hands to do that. But yep, so if you want to recline the rear seats as well, same thing with this little lever right here. We do have jack and tools over here. Can't really get it open with one hand, but you can see it in the pictures. Nice power outlet right there. Nice little shot of the room back here. Back here is our VMI module. So this is the brains of the whole conversion. Nothing to really do back here for you guys. Just wanted to show you that that's where it's located. I'll get that screwed down. Just wanted to show you guys. This does also have a nice receiver hitch. Talked about that a little bit in the other one. Have a little bit of wear right here. It's very minor. Driver's seat looks really clean, super nice. You also see that it moves forward and back, and recline goes forward and back. Also moves up and down as well, so you can see that moving too. All right, let's get inside. I'm gonna turn it off. I had it running. I'm gonna turn it off so you guys can see there's no warning lights on. Like I said, that beeping is normal. It's part of the conversion. It does stop, so don't worry. You're gonna hear a lot of sounds with these vans. It's normal. So yeah, that beeping is from the van. All right, so let's go around, take a look at everything. Over here, this is where we can also operate the ramp and the doors. So this is for the driver's side, this is for the passenger side. So if you press this button, the ramp and everything will work. So, you know, that's how you do that. Also very important, there's an on-off switch here. If this is selected to off, the power door won't work, which means the ramp won't work. So ask me how I know that. I learned the hard way. So, you know, make sure if you're wiping things or cleaning anything, you know, make sure that's always put onto the on position. You'd be like, oh my God, the ramp doesn't work. So, all right, let's check out the windows. We can see that the driver's side window is working here. It is automatic, which is nice. Same thing right here. All right, so we can see all of the windows work. check out the mirrors. You can see that they move up and down and left and right, so that all works. Let me put it back so I can see what I'm doing when I drive away. Same thing, they go up and down and left and right, so mirrors work. We do have power locks, so you can see those working. Here is your headlights, so turn those on or off, or you want to just parking lights. What else? So let's check out the radio. So you can see the radio works, sounds good. Another thing with Hondas, which is important, sometimes if the battery goes dead, you need to put in a code. If you need to know, the code for this one is right here on the inside of this glove box. So if you need the code to put in, that's where it is. We also have this button here. This button will control the ramp on or off. So if you wanted to open the door and the ramp not come out, just press that button down. I just will put it back to on, but yes, so that's how you turn off the ramp. Do have our air conditioning here to run through the fan speeds. So you can hear all the fan speeds working. A little compartment here. We have some cup holders and a change thing. Do have heated seats as well for driver and passenger. As well as a power outlet and an auxiliary input. And a nice little cubby down there. So as I was saying earlier, you have your glove box over here. And to work the sunroof, the button is right there. So let's check out the sunroof working. Also, we have a rear backup camera in the mirror here, so you see that working. Really nice features.
Now let's take it out for a spin. I'll show you how well it performs and how it feels out on the road.
wraps up the full tour and test drive. If you got any questions or want to make it yours, give me a call here at HMR Motors in Pompano Beach, Florida. We offer nationwide shipping and free airport pickup to make the process easy no matter where you are. Check us out online at hmrmotors.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more clean, low mileage vehicles. Thanks for watching.